Hiawatha Bray here with a phone as warped as I am. It's from LG Electronics and it's called the G Flex. It's the first phone to come to the US market looking like this. Yep, if you look closely you'll notice it's bent. And hey, watch this. I'm going to straighten it out a little bit. When's the last time you saw that with a phone? The most impressive thing is it's going to still work. But of course, a more interesting question is, why in the world would somebody make a phone that bends? Let's think about that one. Start by considering what the phone is. It's a gigantic 6-inch phone, the kind a lot of people call a phablet. Notice something cool? It lights up when I tap the screen. That's one of its many rather impressive software features. It also has impressive multitasking capability. I can actually swipe my finger across the screen to flip from app to app. A selected group of apps can be run on the screen 2 at a time. So that, for example, if you want to run a YouTube video and look at a Google map at the same time, you can do it. There's your map, there's your video. And you can even use this little window shade feature to change how much of the screen each one of these apps ends up getting. But there are other features that were, for me, kind of a letdown, especially for what's supposed to be a very high-end elite smartphone. The camera takes only mediocre pictures. It has a 13 megapixel imager in there, but the picture quality really is pretty underwhelming. Equally disappointing is the resolution of the screen. It's actually a lower res screen than you find on many high-end smartphones. Apparently, that's part of the price you pay for making a screen that's flexible. Personally, I'd rather have the flat screen and the sharper imaging. I actually feel kind of sorry for the folks at LG. I mean, look at it from their point of view. If they had made this phone absolutely perfect with a first-rate screen and a perfect camera, but it was just a flat, run-of-the-mill phone, we wouldn't even be talking about it. Nowadays, excellent phones like that are all over the place. High quality alone isn't enough to really break through in a market that's really crowded. So all these guys, including LG, are desperate for the next big thing. And they think this is it. I think they're wrong. Especially when you look at the price. This phone costs $299 with a 2-year contract, or about $670 up front for the full price of the phone. That's a lot of money, a pretty stiff price indeed, just to buy a phone that bends. From the Tech Lab, this is Hiawatha Bray.